Hello everybody. This video is about blood and its component. But before that we will see what is blood. Where does it stand in the level of body organization? As we all know, body organization begins with cell. It is the cell which makes the whole body, and therefore cell is called as structural and functional unit of life. The cells group together and make tissues. In fact, there are million and million of cells in a body. Some of the cell group together to form epithelial tissue. Some of the cell group together and form connective tissue, and so on. The cells of all the tissue, epithelial, connective, muscular and nervous tissue, they all will have the same basic structure. They will have a plasma membrane, they will have a cytoplasm and a nucleus and other cell organelles. But still, they are different. Epithelial cells will have some modifications, certain features which would be absent in connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Similarly, connective tissue have some extra features which will not be present in other three. And the same is true for the muscular and nervous tissue. Epithelial tissues are covering in nature. They act as a blanket. They cover the organs. Connective tissue, as the name suggests, it connects various cells, various tissues, various organs together. Muscular tissue make the muscles of our body and nervous tissue make the nervous system. Connective tissue is of three kinds: blood, bone and cartilage. So we will study about blood. So from here we can conclude that blood is a connective tissue. And what do you see about blood? If you have ever seen a blood, what can you say about that, about the blood? It is red in color. It is fluid in nature. And it is present inside the body. Right? A connective tissue which is red in color, fluid in nature, present inside the body is a blood. So let's see what are the components of the blood. What is blood made up of? A blood is made up of two things: blood plasma and blood cells. In दोनों को, when the blood plasma and blood cells they are mixed together, they form the blood. So from here we conclude that blood is a mixture. It is a mixture of blood plasma and the blood cell, and it is not a compound. What is blood? Blood is a mixture of blood plasma and blood cell, where both of them are present in more or less equal amount. Blood plasma थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होता है. It is some 55 to 50%, whereas blood cell can be 45 to 50%. Let's see each of the components separately. First of all, blood plasma. What is blood plasma? Blood plasma is the liquid part of the blood. It is the liquid part of the blood. Say for example, if we take the cream out of the milk, what is left behind? Buttermilk, which is liquid in nature. Similarly, if blood cells are taken out of the blood plasma, what would be left behind? The material, the component that is left behind is liquid in nature and it is named as blood plasma. And it mainly comprises of water. Proteins, minerals and clotting factors are also present, but mainly it is water and protein. Usme bhi water is in majority, water is in a large amount. Some 90 to 92% of blood plasma contains water, and that's why it is liquid in state. Protein is 10 to 8%, and a very small amount of minerals and clotting factors are also present in blood plasma. Proteins which are present in blood plasma are fibrinogen, albumin and globulins. Proteins are very important component of our body. It is the building blocks of our body. because it is present in almost every part of the body and it has a very important role in every aspect of the body. It is structural in nature, it is enzymatic in nature, it is hormonal in nature. So it is present everywhere, and the same, it is also present in the blood plasma.
That's all for today. In the next video, we will learn about blood cells. So stay tuned and do subscribe the channel. Thank you.